poppin', yo? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we're taking a look at another movie review, and today we're taking a look at the first Illumination movie that I have seen since Minions 2. I have not seen another movie from Illumination except Minions and Despicable Me since Minions 3 came out, because, I don't know, Sing didn't interest me. I thought Sing looked quite shit, so I wasn't that, inclined or interested to go see it. So, yeah, it's been one of the first ones that I've watched in a while, and one that my girlfriend did want to go watch for a while as well. So, I finally watched it. I watched it on my own, though, because, cool. I'm swag like that. I watched it on my own. And, yeah, without further ado, we should probably get into what Google has to say about this before we get into what I have to say, because obviously we're going to have some very contrasting opinions on how this story really works, as we normally do. So, Google says that this movie is a family of ducks decides to leave the safety of a New England pond for an adventurous trip to Jamaica. However, their well-laid plans quickly go away or awry when they get lost, wind up in New York City. The experience soon inspires them to expand their horizons, open themselves up to new friends, and accomplish more than they could ever thought possible. So, the movie actually opens up with this mallard duck, which is a duck with a green head. If none of you knew that, it is a duck with a green head. That is a mallard duck. And his wife, which is also played by Wildstyle, something that I could not unhear for the entire movie. All I heard was Wildstyle. Sorry about that. Whoa. Calm down, Jamal. What's happening? Right, anyway, we also had the two children. They were very safe, they were very bored, and they were very drained because they just stayed in the pond all year, every year, renovating and fixing their little pond home. And obviously, some ducks came flying through saying, like, hey, we're migrating, you can come with us, we're heading to Jamaica. Which, I'm gonna be honest, I genuinely didn't think ducks migrated. I have never seen ducks, especially from England, ever go to migrate. And anyway, these ducks apparently ended up in New York City, of all places. But that was after being caught by a heron, and basically the heron was very off-putting, like very serial killer vibes from the heron. They barely managed to escape with their lives. They then get lost, end up in New York City, and like obviously get interrogated by a load of pigeons, and the pigeons take them to see a parrot in a restaurant, which tells them how to get to Jamaica, but they decide they're going to free the parrot so they can lead the way. The duck guy then gets very angry and chases them around. We then continue to a random duck farm, which is selling to the guy that they just stole the parrot from, and he chases them all down because they managed to escape yet again. And when he finds them, he captures the dad and the mum as well, and like forgets about the children. Then they all use the power of friendship and love and family to defeat this guy from inside their cages, and they fly to safety. And they fly to Jamaica, and they have a good time, and that's pretty much it. Like, they then end the movie by going to the South Pole because they're gonna help some penguins who got lost. And that's the movie. I'm gonna be honest. The story was very basic, very boring. I didn't really enjoy it. It wasn't really enthralling and keeping my attention span. It was sort of, I was editing videos and making thumbnails whilst watching this. It was like a little side watch, not constantly going on about it. But the visuals was pretty good. Like, I think Illumination is very good at their animation style. Again, it is still that basic 3D Disney art style that we've all seen before, but their ducks looked really cool. I think the ducks, obviously being the main characters, they obviously deserved to have the better animation style and the better character design. However, it did feel like Rio towards the end when they did start going towards Jamaica. I don't know why, I got very heavy Rio vibes just when that parrot was flying around with all his buddies and pals in Jamaica. It very much did remind me of Rio. But, again, it's a very basic animation style. It is still beautiful, though. I still do like the animation style, but it's very overdone. It's nothing like groundbreaking like Spider-Verse, but we don't need every movie to be groundbreaking like Spider-Verse or Puss in Boots, because then that would just be the new norm. And then everyone would get bored and sick of it as well until someone created a genuinely new style. So I'm happy that Spider-Verse is an outlier, and this isn't trying to compete with that because again, I don't think the story is that interesting. So the art style does reflect that with how quite basic it is as well. The characters are really cool and the voice actors are really good. They have been very big actors before. One of them was Kingo from Eternals. He was like the main mallard duck. And then we also have the children as well, which were just annoying. Like I hated that little duck. She's got so many memes on TikTok with like you need a hug. And she said they want to have babies. Yeah, she has a lot of memes on TikTok, but she's very annoying, and I genuinely didn't like her. She was one of my least favorite characters. My favorite character was the little kid, like the actual boy kid, because he was so adventurous and so outgoing, and he saved his dad. Like that was cool. He put on like the parrot wings. I don't know how he did that. Like he got parrot feathers and shoved them in his wings, and apparently now he can fly again. Don't know how he did that. I'm pretty sure that would hurt like fuck, but he managed it and he survived. So there's that. There's that going for him as well. And yeah, Wildstyle was pretty cool. She was the one that instigated the whole thing and tried to get them to go on this grand holiday. And then she has a moment of regret, which the dude, I don't know their names, I'm going to be honest, which the dude had to try and snap her out of because they came so far and did so much. But to be fair, as soon as they left their nest, it was like danger after danger, threat after threat, fuck up after fuck up, and it was just a constant list of shit going wrong. And it's like a basic family car trip movie, like the Mitchells versus the Machines is like a common example. Very similar to that, where they're on a road trip, they're going on, and everything that can go wrong will go wrong. But this time it's done with ducks, so it's a little bit more creative and a little bit more original, and I quite like that, I will be honest. The originality here with doing it with ducks was quite interesting, but again, it is still a very similar plot that we have seen many, many times before. Again, as I've said, animation style is still beautiful. There is still some amazing shots, but there is still some shots which are quite shit as well. Like, you know, it isn't anything fantastic, but it is okay for what it's worth. I will say that much. It is an okay movie. I have now officially seen this movie, so I can now officially rate it, and I am going to give it a solid, like, 5 out of 10. It was like a good, okay movie. If there's nothing else to watch, yeah, sure, go for it, but there is other things that you could watch. Again, it is from Illumination, the same people that make Minions, and obviously they have to shove Minions in your face as soon as the opening credits start. So as soon as this Minion starts, the Illumination logo plays, and you are forced to sit there and listen to Bob play a kazoo. Yes, Bob the Minion, Stuart the Minion, and Kevin the Minion are all sat there in the middle of the pond playing a fucking kazoo. So maybe this takes place in the Minions universe. I don't know, but I don't really care. I don't want it to. I am very against Minions. I liked them to start with. I thought they were funny, but now they're like just overmarketable. Like they are just pushing the Minions out there because it is their biggest moneymaker, and they're so proud of it, and they're pushing Minions on everybody. I fucking hate the Minions. They were funny to start with, but now Facebook moms have ruined them and put them on every single meme, so I can't even scroll through Facebook like the old person that I am of 20 years old, trying to enjoy Facebook without a fucking Minion coming across my feed and ruining it. I'm sorry that this turned into a Minion rant when I should be talking about migration, but I still believe it does deserve the 5 out of 10. It is a cool concept and a cool idea, but it's just an okay movie. It's nothing special, nothing grand, nothing really that exciting, and it didn't really keep my attention, as I said, because I was busy editing and making thumbnails, so I was like half-ass watching this. But I still understood the plot, and I still saw some really good animation there, so I'm going to still put it as 5. That's my thoughts, that's my review, that's my opinions on the movie. So let me know if you have seen this movie, what your thoughts and opinions are. Yes, we are allowed spoilers. The movie has been out for a while now, so you can put spoilers down below if you really want to. And that's it from me. If you do want to see more from me from this YouTube channel, you can go check out all the other stuff that I upload. I upload 5 times a day, and I do a review of a TV, anime, or like a movie every single day, so you can check out what I've been watching, what I've been up to, and if that's something that interests you, there you go. If not, that's fine as well. You can go check out my other stuff. If you want a little bit more Tyler Price in your life, you can go check out my TikTok, my Instagram, my Twitch, which I am going to start streaming on again very soon, and also some other stuff like my Facebook and Snapchat. They're also available on there too. But other than that, I hope you all enjoyed this YouTube video. I'll see you all in the next one. I hope you all have an excellent day, and I hope you all stay home and stay safe. A couple of you have been asking why I do say stay home and stay safe at the end. I just picked it up when we was all in lockdown. It was like the just stay home and stay safe from COVID, and it's just stayed with me. So that is why I say it at the end. It's like a little COVID thing, but it sort of stayed with me because I am also an introvert that loves staying indoors. So stay home and stay safe sounds very fitting for me. So other than that, I'm actually done now. I'm gonna stop yapping, stop rambling, stop waffling, and get on to my next review. Bye bye.